What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? Hey, hopefully you can hear me well because we got some things to talk about tonight. So, before I begin, I just want to say hello to everyone. Today, we're going to be talking about these trending, almost viral graduation arches. You can make birthday arches. Entryways is what they call them, or entries, and they're super popular for different occasions and events. I want you to understand that you use the same skills that you design a $30 t-shirt design. You can use those skills and charge up to $400 just for designing it and never have to touch it. So I want to talk about that tonight, even some of the pitfalls that people are experiencing that nobody told you the road was going to be easy. But don't worry, I'm going to identify some of those things tonight so that you don't have to be scared to take these type of orders. And of course, it's Freebie Friday, so the more people who are live, the more we give away. So make sure that you share this. We're in the giving spirit, right? If y'all want me to be in the giving spirit, let's all be in the giving spirit and make sure that we share the live. If you have a community and you share this live with your community, make sure you shout out your community in the chat and let me know that you share so I can shout out your community in front of everyone so that you're getting some cross promotion. Okay. So let me check on y'all and see. I know we have a little bit of a delay on the YouTube side. So let's see here. Hey, Kimberly, Chicago, let's go. Good evening, Design Speak. Awesome. Okay, y'all can hear me. Great. Now, where are y'all chiming in from? Give me the rep your city, rep your town, so I can give y'all a shout out. Hey, Takita. Hey, Cicely. Hey, Maria. What's up, Rhonda? Takita. Okay, Philly in the building. Design Speak. Okay. All right. So I want to know, first of all, before we even get going in this, all right, now it's chiming in. Okay. Mocha Creatives Academy, New York. Lisa Humphreys in California. Hey, Inez, what's good? Memphis, Tennessee. Zena, hey, my love. St. Louis. All right. Tell Nelly I said, hey, I used to have the biggest crush on Nelly in high school. Oh my gosh. Anyhow, Maria McFadden is in Syracuse. Takita is Kingston. Okay. Callie again, Latrice. Okay. And I want y'all to know too that some of you all are in similar areas. So maybe, just maybe, your accountability partner is right here in this chat right now. Thank you. You love these colors. I wanted to go something a little bit different for Dragon Ball Z. So here's the deal. Tonight, and I saw some of y'all testing out the code, but the code word has changed tonight. So the code word will be released sometime randomly during this live, probably towards the end. So y'all stay for the whole thing. All right. And what I want to do first, though, I want to try something out. See if this is how we're going to have the format of Freebie Friday. You know, I love testing things out on my fellow creatives to see what works, what sticks, what gets you working, and what is good for marketing and promotion and all of that good stuff for me and for you. So every time I learn something, I come back and I teach it to the tribe. So I want to try something tonight. I want to allow you all, somebody here tonight is going to get a free flip of this design, and I'm going to do the face swap. Okay, so let me just come on over here. And y'all forgive me, I'm literally beach activities with the kids today, and I'm looking crazy, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here. They still out there having fun. This is how long of a day it's been. They're literally still outside playing in all the amenities. But I'm happy to say that I'm extremely blessed to be able to be a digital nomad and to travel and to literally look out here, see water, and see y'all at the same time and get work done. So it's a blessing. So I want to teach you all how to do the same thing, especially on this digital side, y'all. I literally designed a whole event from a hotel room, looking at the beach water, doing something just like what I'm showing y'all tonight. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Look at y'all already connecting. I love it. Okay. So this is what I want to do. Does anyone, and even if you don't have one, if you think you have a image that you want to drop for me to do a flip for you tonight, meaning that if you have someone that would fit perfectly for this, I'm going to do basically this Dragon Ball Z character and show you how to flip it with AI. Okay. If you have that, then I need you to go to, and I'm going to get the actual link. Y'all give me just a moment. I'm going to get the actual link that you go to, because I don't want no confusion. Oh, I dropped the link here and I dropped the link here. We're going to go to the actual link that you're going to drop your photo. If you drop a photo, I'm going to pick one photo, and this is what the person's going to get tonight before I even tell y'all, where the link is. You're going to get this template right here, flipped with the image of your kid of choice in there. It could be your kid, it could be your nephew, it could be your grandbaby, it could be a project that you have to do for somebody that has already tasked you with doing this kind of project. It could even be just an example photo of somebody that has a birthday coming up and he would just really love this artwork. And that may help you to upsell this to a whole party and not just a t-shirt. Okay. So I'm going to teach you the exact strategy, how to do that tonight, but I'm going to allow somebody to get this design. It will be flipped out. You'll get the arch design that'll be ready to print, flipped out with that character change. And then also you'll get, well, I don't know. We don't have at least 100 people. We need at least 100 people. We only got 55 people. If we have 100 people, I will give away this entire Automizer to the person who drops the photo and wins. I will give away this $800 Automizer that has everything you could possibly think of in order to design and sell to that customer. Okay. All right. So that's my deal. We only have 50. Well, we have 55. We got 51 right now. Y'all playing right now. I'm on this weak internet connection. I'm looking at the beach. It's dark outside right now, but I still see the water glistening. I want to be able to do this for you all tonight. Now, whoever wins, the person that wins tonight will get this Automizer as well, like this entire package. All right. So now let me go grab this link. I'm live now, making sure I'm on the right page. Y'all, I'm excited to be here with y'all, but I'm so ready to take a shower. I got all kind of sea water on me from kayaking today. Y'all just don't know how much I love y'all. I might even love y'all as much as these kids because I spent all day doing that stuff, knowing I had to be here too. So let me see if I can find the actual link and not just share it. Where's the link? Give me the link, child. Copy the post URL. Let me make sure it works before I post it for y'all. All right, I think this is a permalink. Boom. All right, so first I'm going to show you how to get to it. If you are just regularly on your Facebook, I'm going to give y'all this link. Boom, there it is. We put it in here. Okay, y'all go ahead and get your pictures ready because I'm going to do some explaining first because I know y'all like, oh my gosh, I need to get a photo together. Yes, you do. Okay, because I need a photo. I need you to drop a photo so that I can use it to flip this whole design out for you. And it won't take but maybe like 5 minutes or so. Okay, a little 5-minute flip. All right, so let me see. This is it right here, the live video itself. This is the one that you're going to comment under. And what you're going to do is you're going to comment a photo. So just like this, I'm literally showing you what to do. And we're going to see if we like this strategy. So let me see. Do I have a little one to put on here? I got somebody somewhere. All right. Let's say you submit this one. This is a little Blake Rake. This is my little, not so little anymore brother. All right. So you would post that picture. Now I'm going to tell you this. If I saw that picture versus another picture, I'd be like, ooh, that's tiny and that's pixelated. I don't know if I want to grow with that one. But I have even used images just like that with face swapping. I just don't recommend it. I recommend you give me a higher resolution images, and I recommend you demand that of your customers too, so you can give a better result. Now we only have 57 people on this live, so we need to go ahead and get that cranked up. All right. So another thing I will be giving you all Freebie Friday for this Friday. I'm just testing the water, seeing what you all are using, what is actually beneficial to you. Okay. So I want to ask you all, was anyone here last Freebie Friday? And did you use any of the image assets that I gave you? Because what's going to happen is I need to know that you're using them. I need to know if you're not using them, why you aren't using them. Okay. So I'll wait a little bit in the chat to see. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Customer Happiness, for making a shorter link. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. All right. And I don't know, even that specific post URL didn't do what I wanted it to do. Okay. So it does work. I'm checking the tiny URL. Y'all can click on that too. Y'all can't get the link? You should be able to click on that link. It's right here on the screen. Customer Happiness, can you post the link just by itself without the words in front of it? If you couldn't get the link from last Friday, then it was because it was out of time frame, or it required you to actually do some steps to get it. And if you didn't do those steps in enough time, it cuts you off. Yeah, I did that so that we can make sure that when we do Freebie Friday that we have activity right then and there. Okay. All right. So let's see. If you want me to give you this PNG, it's not going to be the editable file because I'm actually teaching you all how to design this editable file. It'll be a purchase template, but I will give you the PNG of it so that you can advertise this to your customers. Basically, let them know that you do this type of work. Okay. Let me know if, okay, put in the chat. Give me a 1 in the chat if you feel like this will be helpful to show your clients. And then also I will give you all this PNG also that kind of mocks it up in front of a home so people know what it is. Okay. So if this mock-up and this mock-up would be helpful for you to put on your Shopify store, to put in your emails, how else can y'all talk to me? How do y'all plan on using this artwork? Because I'm giving y'all this stuff for free and I want to make sure it's being put to use. Okay. Are you doing email marketing, like putting it in your email? Hey, it's summer season. I know parties are coming up. Go ahead and secure your order now for your ultimate party experience. Okay, so I see some ones coming in. So all my ones who feel like this is useful, how do you plan on using it? Email, do you plan on posting it on your social media? You plan on text messaging it to your clients because maybe your Shopify store isn't up and ready yet? Tell me how y'all gonna use it. Because I need us to talk about this and make sure that it's that the work works because you work it. Okay. All right, we have 67 in the building right now. Cool. Y'all might get up there. All right. So now I want you all to, I'm going to go back to the post. And I want you all to go ahead and drop a photo. And like I said, it could be your little one, it could even be like your niece. It doesn't have to be your nephew. Like if your niece really loves Dragon Ball Z, I'm going to basically go through the process of how you would flip this design out. All right. And right now, okay, I see we got some. Cicely, I see it. Oh, y'all did jump on it. Okay. All right. I will give you all I'm going to give you about 3 more minutes to drop images because I know you're probably searching through your phone trying to find one. You know, especially when boys take pictures, they like to either stare real big into the camera or do goofy stuff where you can't really get their face real well. So, so I want to make sure you all get a little time to do that. So I'll give you about 3 minutes to drop your photo, and then we're going to drop the magic. In the meantime, in between time though, I want to ask you all, and I'm just going to pull up on the screen to show you what I see. So if you ain't drop your photo, I don't see it. We click on it one more time. There we go. All right. So right now I have 3 people that might win tonight. And one of you are going to win that entire Automizer, the Dragon Ball Z-ish 271 flip with your little in there, plus you'll also get the arch that'll be ready to print. Okay. And then what you'll do is you'll tell me what the age is, that sort of thing, so that I can make it custom for your little. All right. So Tamara's already got, well, okay. So Tamara, that's 1. So I only have 2 right now. All right. All right. So y'all have a little work to do on that. But other than that, I'm going to pick one and we're going to roll. All right. So I want to ask you all, has anyone so far attempted to or planned on doing the arches? If so, have you run into any problems? And what were those problems? Or what's stopping you from doing them? Because they're viral right now, and I want to make sure that if it's something stopping you from doing it, if I can provide a resource or help, then I'm going to do that. So first thing I wanted to do is kind of go over some of the pitfalls and some of the ways that people are actually losing money on these type of projects, even though they are highly profitable. I want to go over a few ways that people are losing money on these. Number 1 is because they don't understand how to do high quality graphics. Okay. Cool. Don't even know where to start to do them. Okay, great. So high quality graphics, when you're printing this big, sometimes it looks fine on a t-shirt, especially sublimation, because the ink actually goes into the shirt and it doesn't look so fuzzy. But sometimes when you blow those things up, they look really fuzzy and really bad quality. That's the number 1 mistake that I see happening. The second mistake that I think that a lot of people aren't talking about are the appropriate measurements depending on how you want this to actually print and what size you want it to be. So for instance, if you're designing in Canva, and I'll explain the difference between designing in Canva and Photoshop. So Canva or Photoshop, you want to make sure that you're designing, even if it's to scale, that you're designing at a decent resolution on Canva, because you can't go back and resize this thing and it still look good. When you design small in Canva and then you try to blow it up, it looks crazy, just to let you know. I'm just being honest with you. Nobody's telling y'all that. And then what's happening is you're designing these fire designs in Canva, and then you go blow it up to 10 feet and 13 feet tall, and it looks like a 13-foot little favicon, that little icon that's in the top of your browser that's real blurry. That's what it looks like when y'all go print those out. So that is the number 2 problem and mistake that I see. And then number 3 is just knowing what or how to install them, basically, what materials, the proper techniques for actually placing. If you're going to do vinyl on top of the board, you can do a foam board, you can do corrugated vinyl, right? You could do either of those. But I think a lot of people are overlooking just having the panels printed for them, because most large format printers will print directly on the panels. There's no vinyl to lay, not for you anyway. And for a little bit more than what you would pay for them to give you the vinyl rolled up, and then you got to apply it. You got to work out those bubbles out the vinyl. You got to try to make sure that your image goes onto the board straight, all of that good stuff. Instead of worrying about that, some of them will even contour cut the images for you. So all you're worried about in that essence is literally getting the order, doing the artwork, sending it off to someone else to print. And many of these suppliers will also score the back of it, which means it can be folded down and shipped. Okay. All right. Okay. I see some of your problems coming up too. You want to make them, but you want to see how it's assembled. Okay, Cicely, I will be showing you all how to do that. But first, I want to show you all an easier way where you don't have to assemble it at all. Okay, you don't have to assemble it all. You'll send it to the drop shipper, or you'll send it to the printer, and the printer will drop ship it to your customer. Okay, that's what I want to talk to you all about. Let's see. Now, tomorrow I'm doing a class at 4 o'clock. And if we get enough people on the live, we only got 60, we need 100. If we get 100 people on the live, I'm doing a class tomorrow that's hands-on. It's not just you watching me design, but you're going to be hands-on designing so that you understand like where to place things. And we have a Canva version and we have a Photoshop version. Okay. So I'm going to be showing you the Canva versus Photoshop. You'll be designing this arch. And the one that I have on there is one that I have on there is this. You actually get access to this template early too. Let me put the boom. So don't buy it just yet, because if y'all get 100 people on the live, I might do a 40% off code, because right now the code that you all have is only a 25% off code because you have at least 50 people on the live. So if you get 100 people on the live, that means you share it, tell people to get here. Hey, get in here, because teamwork makes the dream work, and we want 40% off of this class. Then you can sign up for this class, and not only will I show you how to do the arch design in Canva and Photoshop, but I'm going to go through, because we only have an hour here tonight, but I'm going to go through all of the tips and the tricks and list of vendors and all of that good stuff here. Now tonight, depending on how active you are, I will give you some of that information for free. Like, as long as I have time to do it, I give it to you for free. Okay. Sakita, you think you signed up for that class? You may go ahead and check your academy, the back end of it. All right. Keisha, where do you get them printed at? I'm going to give a resource. So Freebie Friday, this is what I'm doing. I'm paying attention to what you all want to know. And that is what I'm going to put in my freebie. I will give you all a vendor that will print these and trim them down and ship them either to you or to your customer. So you don't even have to be there with your customer. Okay. All right. All right. Christy, if you can't find the post, it's up here on the screen. If you go to this link on the screen right now, on that post, you're just going to drop a picture. If you have a picture you want me to switch out for the Dragon Ball Z character, that's what we're working on right now. All right. So let me put on my notes what y'all want. I'm taking orders from you all. You all want the link to the vendor, to the printing vendor. All right. Y'all want it for free. So I'm going to put that in the freebie for tonight. You all said that y'all can use this PNG mock-up for the arch. So I'm going to give you that PNG mock-up for the arch. And in the chat, put AI in the chat if you would like me to show you how give you this free prompt so I can show you how I came up with this. Okay. Just put AI in the chat if you want me to drop that in the freebie as well. So I will see how many of you all find that useful. All right. Like I said, Freebie Friday is going to be based on participation. Okay. I see a lot of AIs in the chat. Cool, cool. Now I have an AI class tomorrow, 11 a.m., where we're going to be doing this real and live time, doing different characters, different styles, different superheroes, even creating your own superheroes for the kids. And this is going to be a major summer blockbuster. Like, literally, the kids will look at their own movie posters and be blockbusters. Okay. All right. So I have vendor, AI. Y'all want an AI prompt, and then I'm going to give y'all these PNG mock-ups. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let me see who participated because I gave y'all more than 3 minutes. I'm going to pull it up on the screen so y'all can't say, oh, Shannon, you skipped me. None of that. All right. So let me pull you on over here and refresh this page. And if you are not a lover, you don't even have to be a lover of the Innate Academy page. Just like the Innate Academy page. When you like it, then you'll see whenever we do activities or when we have special promotions going on, special classes going on, whatever's going on. If you like the page and you interact with it, then you will get to see those things. All right. All right, cool. So let me see these comments. And where are all the comments? I saw them before. I only see a few now. Let me go to this post. Where are all my posts? Facebookage? Let me see if I can just go into it. Copy the link. Boom, paste it. Oh, Facebook gave me a little short link. I've never seen that before. Let me see. Look at that. Y'all see that little short link? Customer happiness. I've never seen that before. Do you see that little short link? I forgot what I did. I went to the ... and I went to copy link. You see that? And it copied like a little short link. So we learned something new today. All right, so let me go to these comments. I don't want to hear myself now. I don't want to hear myself. All right, let's see. No, what happens with the live Fridays, they get taken down from the live and they'll go into the Craft to Quit. So Craft to Quit will have the replays and everybody else, you get it while it's live. Where are all my little images? No, I saw them earlier. Overview, live chat. I don't want the live chat. I want something else is over here. Your replies, comments. All right, Facebook, you embarrassing me right now because this is ridiculous. I know I saw these earlier. Customer happiness, do you see them? Because I don't know what happened. I see the community standards and I understand. I want you to understand I'm looking for these pictures that I saw earlier. That scared the mess out of me. Let's see. Can you all repost the photo? Because I do not see the photo anymore. And that's just a wee bit crazy. Maybe it's because we're live and they're going away. I tell you what, post the photo under this the one that says the announcement is happening now. Post your photos under that one so it doesn't get lost. Because I think what's happening, we have live chat going on and it's getting lost in the comments. So those of you who had the photos before, do me a favor and post them there instead, okay? That way I can go ahead and pick who's going to be the ultimate winner for tonight. I just still can't believe. And then the other thing is I'm not going to be, oh, there he goes. Okay, now I see it. That one. Oh, look at these handsome little ones. All right. So let's see. I want to do a little download. Y'all used to do this back in the day, and we used to have fun with this. I would let y'all drop photos, and then whoever I flip the photo of, they would get the image for free. Now, Cicely, this thing is tiny. That's a little handsome little one right there. But listen, that photo, look how tiny it shows up. If you could re-upload that one, Cicely, I probably could use that one. Inez, that one's showing up a little tiny too. Let me see if this one's any bigger. Nope, these are tiny. These are thumbnails. And see, this is a good exercise for us. Oh, this is a good quality one. Look, Samara ain't playing. She ain't playing. This is actually a really good one. I like this one. All right, I'm gonna go with this one because I like this one. Like, this ain't no, it got to be fair. It's whoever has the best picture that I can use right now. Oh, there's so many. Oh, y'all get me some new babies. Look at y'all. Okay, well, I already picked the one I'm gonna pick, and it's because it was the best quality picture. This looks like a high quality picture. This is what you want to ask of your clients. Okay, so listen, I know some of you aren't getting what you need from your clients because this little image right here, and Cicely Bryson is so cute. He is so cute, but that picture is so small, it's not going to do well. And this is a good picture tomorrow, but the other one is better because sometimes it has trouble if you have like extreme expressions, like big smiles, like when we do face swaps, big smiles, or like it's a side profile turn and not like a face forward. So this one would be a perfect face forward image, a perfect one, Inez, but the image is so tiny that it's not good enough resolution for us to have a high quality result. And then, like I said, this one's good. It's got a little bit of an expression, not too much. He's got a little cute little smirk there. So that should work out well, and we shall see. Listen, I'm doing this in real time. So whatever trouble I run into is the trouble that I'm going to save you from running into later. All right. So I like this format. I'm really getting a feel for what we want to do on Freebie Fridays. Okay. So I like this format. Y'all tell me if y'all like it too. Is this beneficial? Does this help? Do you all like this format for Freebie Friday? So we can, I can give you a free AI prompt, some free PNGs, and some free advice on doing some of these different projects. And then also maybe some of the problems that you're going to run into, helping save you from those problems. If you all like that and you want to see that next Friday, give me 100 in the chat so I know this is good. And like I said, I'm going to be building out whatever we do for Freebie Friday to make sure that it's helping you. Okay. All right. If this is helpful, let me know. Put 100 in the chat. All right. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to close out of Facebook because it eats up a lot of resources on your computer. So if you're ever on Facebook and you got your Google Chrome open while you're really trying to work, it does slow your system down. All right. And I haven't given the freebie yet. The freebie will be given out once I finish doing what I'm doing here. I will tell you the special code word that you're going to have to comment in order to get tonight's freebie. So it hasn't been given out yet. You have not missed anything. Just hang tight with me. And y'all share. If we get up to 100 in the building live tonight, before I give the code, then I will set a code for 40% off of the AI class. If y'all want to do the AI class Saturday with me, and the Entryway class, 40% off. That's almost 50% off. That's almost half off. Okay. If y'all can get it together and get about 20 more people on this live. All right. So let the team work, make the dream work. I got faith in you. I'm going to go ahead and get to work. Okay. So I have my photo. Let me go grab it. Make sure it's in my downloads folder. All right. There we go. Perfect. Have my folder. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save this image. This is going to be my DBZ2. And I'm just picking what I'm going to save it as, because I'm going to have to save this image. And for those of you who are taking the AI in Action class with me, I had to reschedule it from Monday to this Saturday. If you come on Saturday, bring your little ones. You hear me? Because they're going to be so excited to see this happen. And bring your photos, okay? Because I'm going to show you all, like, walk through this whole process with you all, creating their own superheroes. If you bring the kids, they will love making their own superheroes, and they will probably even want to learn prompting after this, okay? So there may be some help in your business. So Saturday, 11 a.m., I'm going to be looking out at the view of my beautiful water view while we work on AI. And then at 4 p.m. tomorrow, I'll be here once again looking at this beautiful view on the inside in the air conditioning with you all. And then we'll be doing the archway. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and get into this thing. Before we even do any flip, I'm going to go into the AI. The prompt that's on here right now, you can see it. In the AI class, we're going to go over so much more than just the prompt. We're going to go over different styles. We'll go over what I did to actually get this, how I got it long instead of just the face, all of that good stuff. But however, we're going to go ahead and upscale one of these. Also did the background in here, all of that. Like Freebie Friday, you're literally getting to scroll and see some of the content right here, right now. Like, this is even how I developed the house. So I'm going to show y'all that in AI class tomorrow, how I even created the house so that I can put the archway out there. Like, I got plenty in store for y'all. All right, so let me see. Which one? I thought I already upscaled one of these. Maybe I didn't. Because I want more of the shoes. So, y'all see how I created my grad? It looked like he was 2K24, all of that stuff. See how I switched out the image to put my dad and my brother. Like this is the kind of stuff we do in AI class. If you're not in AI class, I promise you are missing out. Like, normally I don't tell you need anything. If you are not learning how to use AI to actually develop real projects, real money in real time, then you're just playing with AI. And I hate to say it, but it's no different than a video game that doesn't pay you. That's what AI is to most folks right now. My goal is to let AI be a ATM for you. It should be printing money for you, literally, not just something that you're there getting excited about, making cool images. And, we get addicted to it. We'll be up to 2:00 in the morning, just like how some of the gamers are. We'll do the same thing on AI. That's not what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to be able to use this literally to make money. All right, so all right, there we go. All right, so this was my main image. I'm gonna go ahead and open it in browser. Real quick, show you how to do this. I'm gonna save the image as, and then, so this will be a reference. All right. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and just upload this image, this reference here. So I created this AI image, and now I'm going to use it as a reference in order to face swap. But what I need to do is go ahead and put in our face swap. Now, of course, if you're coming to the AI class, we do show you this step by step. We do it a little bit slower, but I only have about 15 more minutes with y'all. So I need to go ahead and set this up. So I'm going to save ID. I said this one was going to be DBZ2. And then I'm going to drop my image here. And I like to have this turned on so I can see. All right. So that's going to be him right there. It will be able to detect wherever his face is. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and lock that in. Boom. All right, now I should be able to come straight here and I'd like to do a couple things. I like to do the InSwapper first, and then I'm going to do the Artify. Artify one takes a little bit more time, but I get some cool results. All right. Okay, I see y'all getting a few more people in the room. Let's go. Y'all almost at 100. All right, let's see. If y'all want 40% off, and that ain't even what I'm supposed to be doing, y'all. All right, so what I wanted to show you for this one is an illustration. And the character's eyes are usually a little bit big. So this one, when you use the regular face swap, it's best to use with a photo. So, and I'll go over that tomorrow in AI class. We're going to go over the different modes, different characters you can create. And when you use these different types of illustration descriptions, because we're going to be going over how to do this as like a 3D animated character, how to do this as a photorealistic character, how to do this as like right now, this is more of an anime style. So we have anime style and comic book style. We're going to be doing all those different styles and then also showing you how to face swap each of those different styles. So even if you think that all of these, I told you I had to break down all 3 of these superhero courses because we're doing so much in them that I can't do it all in one class. So this one, we're going to do different styles. And then I'm going to show you how to face swap those different styles, but then also how to create their uniforms and their costumes so that they basically become the star of the show. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into this now. Let's see, which one do I like better? That one actually came out really well. Let me take a look at my reference photo. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this over a little bit so I can see what's going on. Just a little bit smaller so I can kind of compare. I have 2 screens here, but I wanted you all to see my process and how I compare. All right, boom, there it is. And let me close that out. There we go. All right. So see how now this is his face in here and it's got like some subtle changes, like the shading might be different. Like whether he's smiling or not smiling, this one has a little bit more narrow chin than the other. But what you think? What do you think? Well, this is Tamara, right? Tamara's image. All right. So Tamara, you're already a winner tonight. All right, love that. Okay, cool. I think this first one looks really good. Let me make sure. Oh yeah, he gonna love this. Matter of fact, he's probably asleep right now. What? I don't know. It's Friday. You know these kids be staying up on some Fridays. All right, so I'm opening in the browser right now. I'm gonna go ahead and right click, save image as. All right. So now I'm gonna put that as done. All right, boom. Now we're done with our AI and our Discord because I'm going to keep all the background and everything is going to stay the same so we can do a quick flip. I want y'all to stop thinking y'all got to make something different every time you touch a file. This file is done, son. You're going to get it just like this. Now, oh, he's excited. Yes. Tell him to come to class. I tell you what, Tamara, are you enrolled in the AI class tomorrow, AI class number 30? And let me know if you're available. If you're available tomorrow at 11 a.m. because you're the winner. Because you're the winner, I will put you in the AI class. You're not. Okay. So let customer happiness know what your email is. Okay. Let customer happiness know what your email is. And don't put the at next. Just spell out the word at and put spaces in between it. Because otherwise the bot will catch it and, do some crazy stuff. Okay. All right. So you win the AI class. Now, Tamara, are you in the Archway class tomorrow? If you are in the Archway class tomorrow, if you are not in the Archway class tomorrow, tell me something good. Oh, look, tonight is your nights. I'm gonna put you in the Archway class too. So you're gonna get the $197 Archway class and the $40 AI class. Because you came prepared, you participated, you gave me the best quality image, and this is going to allow me to rock out for this session tonight. So you said you want to be there. Look, you claimed it, and you're there. All right, so let's make it happen. Customer happiness, I need y'all to help me make that happen because I'll be forgetting, but I wouldn't true. Oh, that's so cute. All right, well, let's get this action done then. So we don't have to take too long. We're gonna right click, go to photo one. Okay, and we're gonna change this one out. Hit don't show again because I had to reset my preferences. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Go ahead and do our little refresh here. Pull him in there and see how like the styling and everything, like the size of him and everything is the same, but the face is different. You see that? All right, so I'm going to go into this one. I'm going to use AI to just help me cut out this background, even though Remove BG does a better job. I'm telling y'all, I keep telling Photoshop this. I know they're listening to me anyway. So hopefully they really take heed. All right, so what I did was I did object selection. I was talking. Then I did cloud, and then I did select subject. And now I'm going to hit this little clean up. So this gives me a layer mask. And sometimes I have to go in and clean this up. Now, I will tell y'all, when I use Remove BG, it cleans up much cleaner. I think it's AI when it comes to background remover. It's superior to Photoshop. Photoshop, you heard it here first. Yes, I love all things Photoshop, but y'all tripping. Like, I'm going to clean this up right here. Boom, get my little pen tool and just kind of include that part of the hair. Anything else I need to include? I think that's it for inclusion. And then I might take some things out. I'm going to make that a selection. Boom. Come on here. Hit delete. And then it grabbed that back. All right. So I'm not going to focus too much time on cleaning this up. But this one, because it was so abstract and kind of painted in the background, it did have some things that need to be cleaned up. Let's go ahead and close out of this and say yes to save. But you're going to see how fast the rest of this goes. And I will, you know what? No, I will clean that up because I'm using him as a cutout because I want to show y'all how to make your props. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and go to our selected mask here. Boom. I got the marching ant selected. And then I want to clean up this background. I'll put it on overlay, increase the opacity so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. And I'm going to change the color to a cool color instead of a warm color so it really stands out. There we go. So what I'm looking for is whatever does not cut out cleanly. I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to use the brush tool here. And I'm just kind of brushing away some of the areas that don't look good. And I'm using my mouse, but typically I like to use my stylus here, if it will allow, because it's kind of more like just drawing. And I'm doing this really quickly, y'all. My favorite thing to do for this, which is not my favorite thing to do just out of, just voluntarily doing it, is my favorite because it's the cleanest method. And that's using the pen tool. Did y'all just see me just tap my thing on the screen? Here we go. All right. The reason why I'm cleaning this up is because I'm going to make like a cardboard cutout. Some people like to call them standees or foam cutouts. I'm just literally cleaning this up just a little bit. And then what I'm going to use is I'm going to use some of the refining tools inside of here to give me a smoother result. But for now, I just want to make sure I don't have anything extreme out here. All right. And I'll leave that little orange there. See how I took it. Don't be taking away his muscles now. You got to give me the muscles. He worked hard for the muscles now. And I think that part was a part of the original part that got taken out. So let me go ahead and hit OK. I'm going to delete that layer mask and make a new one. There we go. And now I'm I'm going to grab my paintbrush here on the layer mask and just kind of clean up. I need white because I want to reveal this little part right here. Here we go. There it is. Don't be taking away his muscles now. Give me that little bicep right there. All right. Cool, cool. You see how I did the same thing right here? I'm just cleaning that up. All right, cool. Everything looks good, looks good. All right, so selecting everything here. I'm going to delete the layer mask. And then I'm going to go back to my selected mask and just smooth everything out so it has a real smooth edge to it. So I will increase the smoothing here. I'm not going to do any feathering because I don't want it to fade off. I just want it to have like smooth lines around it. All right, cool, cool. Now I'll do a layer mask. All right, let's go ahead and save those changes. I'll put my little pen up real quick. Yes, Cicely, you got it. That's why you charge a design fee, baby. I'm telling you. Now, people will go to a fair or whatever and get like a character of them drawn, and they'll pay $100 for somebody to sketch out a character of them. So don't be afraid to charge a design fee for what we're doing right now. All right, so okay, gotcha, love. Innate Academy, Customer Happy says, okay, copy. They got your email. Now, how old will he be turning for his birthday? Or is this, we'll just do it as a birthday, just even if it's not around the corner. We'll still go ahead and have this set up. What's the age that we're going to change this to? And Tamara, ask him, does he, I can't even say psychic because psychic isn't even the word. This is alignment. This is divine alignment. I just knew he was 11 or turning 11. Go ahead, Tamara. All right, so let's do this. What do you want? Are we cool with the colorways here? It's got like a purple, magenta, orange kind of hue to it. Does he like the colors, or does he need me to change the colors? Amen, Kim. Gifted for sure, for sure. All right, so basically this is ready for me to export. Do y'all see this? All right, so red, orange, yellow, perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, instead of making a whole nother background here, what I'm going to do, orange is already color number 2. So for color number 1, I'm gonna duplicate that layer. And usually it's probably more like orange and yellow, and then like with a little bit of red. If you want red to be the primary color, I'm going to change red to the primary color and see how he likes it. Tell him to let me know what he likes. And then I like to do a little bit deeper red. I like this, y'all. If I could just get to work as soon as I get on and stop all this talking. All right, so we got a red tone here. It's still got the yellow and orange in there. Oh, yeah. Pencil box, backpack. Cicely, you read my mind because over here I got where's the back to school Automizer? Boom, right here. Back to school. Oh, yeah. He said, let's go. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of color grading here. This is my main color. Let me make sure that the blend mode is on color. Boom, boom. My gradient changes there. Overlay is here. I'm going to put that underneath the color here. Ooh, yeah, that did it right there. And then I'm going to bring that orange in. You know, I got to get a little, I said, y'all don't do extra. Y'all heard me say that. Y'all heard me say that. But listen, when I got a kid in the building and he excited, I just got to show off a little bit. Now, when he ready to get on your computer and do some photoshopping, don't you be telling my mans no. Let him get on there Photoshop because he about to make you some money. All right, so all I'm doing right now is just kind of giving a little bit of orange and red to the background. And y'all see all I did was just swipe that brush a little bit. That's it. All right, so the main components that we need for the entryway arch, we need the one that says happy birthday, your name. Happy birthday, your name. That's it for the entryway arch, right? We need the number 11. We're going to need the main image. And then I'm probably going to have to recut out this background image. We'll see. It just depends. But if that's the case, I'll show you how I did that. All right, so this is it. Now, another thing that you can do with this bonus template, because this template, I did some more to it after we did our 271 class. So I will, oh yeah, because we got to put his name on there. Oh, he gets on the Photoshop. Okay, tell him he got to come talk to me then. I got to give him some credit. Okay. All right, so we're just going to double click right here on the T, and then I can't copy and paste it. Usually I only copy and paste people's names, but I'm sure I can spell Xander. But normally I even tell y'all that never type a name in, just make sure a customer sends it to you in a way that you can just copy and paste. So that's the last thing you want to do, is for somebody to be so excited about the design and then you mess up the name. All right, so I'm just moving my little flare around a little bit. Boom, boom. Xander's in there. All right. So now what I'm going to do is, I think I have everything that I need ready to go. Xander said, let's go. So let's go. All right. So I'm going to go to my 271, my Dragon Ball Z assets. I'm going to open this up. Now you see right here, I'm going to show y'all some magic. If you don't have this 271 template, you ain't going to get this magic. Okay. You can try everything you want on Canva, but you're not going to get this. Okay. It's not going to work. So let's go ahead and do my little trick here. It's not really a trick. It's just some very strategic planning. All right. And we're going to go generate image assets. Now this does slow your computer down when you do this. So you want to do this after you have designed everything. Okay. And it should give you some additional text. It should say like mom of the birthday boy, dad of the birthday boy. You do not have to put this text on everything. It's just going to go ahead and propagate those things for you. So, Tamara, I'll give you these collection of files too. Okay. All right. Now in the chat, let me know if you already have 271, put 271 in the chat. If you do not have 271, put 0 in the chat. I want to see how many people already have template number 271. If you are in the academy, and even if you are a silver member, you have unlocked, because it unlocks 7 days after it unlocks for the VIP members. So y'all, sorry, I'm in this, y'all need to see my setup right now. I'm literally crouched over here in this uncomfortable chair trying to type in all this other stuff. Okay, so some people do not have 271. Okay, check and see. If you don't have 271, then you have 2 options. Well, y'all, I got y'all 25% off code, and it's gonna work for here. I'm gonna show y'all what it's going, because it don't look like we already at 10 o'clock, and it don't look like we're gonna have 100 people. So I'm not gonna do the 40% off. I'm gonna do the 25. Okay. But here is, this is the AI class that we're doing Saturday. This is the Arch class. Now, if you scroll down a little bit further, all the Photoshop classes are on there. You'll see 271. I should have put 271 at the top, but I thought most of y'all already had it. So that's why I didn't put it up there. My apologies, y'all. That's my bad for assuming. You know what they say about assuming. All right, so 271 is right here. Okay, you can purchase it, or if you join the membership, then what we'll do is go ahead and make sure that 271 is unlocked for you, but only if you join the membership tonight, because technically, since you already missed 271, the template would not unlock until 2.5 years later, because we have so many templates. We unlock 2 templates every single week for you as a member. So you get 8 templates a month with our membership. All of these are templates, right? So if you can imagine for, even if you join the $50 membership, if you're not a member yet, the $50 membership, you will unlock 8 templates every single week. And whatever we do as our fresh new template, you unlock that 7 days after the VIP, because the VIP gets live access and they get early access. Okay, Craft to Quit is VIP, but Craft to Quit also gets coaching with us on Thursdays and Fridays. Okay, all right, so I was just letting y'all know what y'all in for. Now, in order to get this freebie, because I want y'all to go ahead and be able to get the freebie. I'm going to go ahead and activate it right now, but I got to tell y'all what the code is. Hold on. Okay. The code is Entry, ENTRY. All right. So use the code Entry. All you have to do is type it on the Facebook post. And if you do that, you're going to get the link for the freebie tonight. Now, what happens is, I think Podia has something going on. There's something going on the Podia, which is where we host the website. So hopefully on the Shopify side, we can still go ahead and get your order in. Okay. And yeah, oh, that's me putting the quotes. I was like, put the word entry without the quotes. But let me see. I'm going to make sure while y'all doing that my automation is working. Let me refresh here. Make sure y'all are in there. And then give me just a second, because some of y'all are in there from last week because y'all didn't finish out. Let me make sure I push y'all through. Let me go ahead and do that. Hold on. Boom. Because I think if you're already in there, you won't be able to enter again. I just want to make sure everything's working. And thank y'all too. I know y'all are excited about automation and stuff, but you all are helping me test out my systems while I'm giving away free stuff. So a win is a win. All right. Let me see if anybody's in here. Now you have to be on the Facebook post and put the word entry, and then it should send you a link. I see some folks in here already. All right. So it looks like, Rhonda, you made it. Now what you have to do is you have to respond to the comment. So when it says, hey, do you want, shoot. I left the 41% off code on there. Dang. Y'all got me. Y'all was supposed to get, y'all only got 86 people in the room. I was supposed to change it to 25%, but it still says 40. I'm gonna leave it alone because I ain't got time to change my automation right now. I gotta finish doing this Photoshop flip that I'm excited about. So y'all got the 40% off anyway. Next time though, that's not gonna happen. I'll make sure that that customer happiness reminds me to change that code unless we get at least 100. Okay, I see y'all coming through. I see these little. Let me turn these little sounds off because y'all know I don't do sounds and stuff. I don't even look at my phone most of the time. It's distracting. All right, so let's get back into designing there. All right, so you have a 40% off code that you can use for the AI class tomorrow. You can use it for the Entryway class, and then you can use it for 271. Okay, so as a matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull this up and change this course to 271. Change the product. 271 here. I'll show y'all what I'm doing over here on the. I'll show y'all, like, I know it seems like I just be doing stuff willy-nilly, but sometimes the willy-nilly helps y'all learn because this is stuff that y'all want to be doing. So this is the page. I'm going to change the product to the 271 so that it will be displayed on the main page. All right, let's select that. Boom. And then I don't want that to be gray. So background color, I know this is not what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Let's do, I'm gonna do a gradient. There we go. And I'm gonna change the angle of my gradient. All right, I'm just being extra for no reason. Just extra for no reason, because I told you I was going to be done at doggone 10 o'clock. All right, so y'all have all of those up there. I think I saved it. So now when I refresh, you all should see all three of those products that I'm working on today up there where you can use the coupon code 1, 2, and 3. All right, so let's get back to Xander's work. I want to refresh here. So now it says Xander instead of your name. And then this one here was just one that I did separate anyhow, but that one, oh, this is where I saved like my examples of my arches. All right, cool. All right, so we're ready to do this. So I'm gonna go ahead and save this. So Xander, you are now featured on the templates. And what I will do for those of you who have 271, it did not start out like this, and it doesn't have some of these changes that I just did. So I will put this master file on 271. If you already have it, you will get it. If you don't have it, go ahead and make sure that you either purchase 271 or you purchase the subscription, which is our membership. At least purchase the $50 membership today, and I will bump. So instead of 8 templates this month, actually you get 12 templates your first month. So now you'll get 13 templates your first month, including this one. All right. All right. So I'm done with this one. I'll bring it back if I need to, but I want to go ahead and grab the files out of here so that we can flip out this entryway arch. So I got photo number 1 right here. I'm going to switch this one out for my photo number 1 here. Boom. Here we go. There we go. All right, you see that entryway arch changed already? So now that's Xander up in there. Oh, I know what. Let me grab where it says your name. That's text 2. Let's go ahead and go into that. Make sure it says Xander. And I can stretch it out just a little bit if I want it to be about the same size as the your name. All right, there we go. And let me see if I got the arch version. That's what I need to do. So I'm going to go back to my 271 and grab that arch version. All right, so I'm going to put 0, 0 in front of that one so it preserves my straight, but I also like that arch version. So right here, I'm going to turn, double click, copy Xander from there. I'm going to choose one of these ones that have the full arch here. Double click, boom. Now we have the arch. Go back to my little folder, and it should make me the arch version. May have to wait a second, and it didn't even take that long. Perfect. So I'm going to call this one with the arch. And I'll call this one the one that's straight. T-R-I-G-H-T. So I have both. And I'm doing this for y'all because I want y'all to know, like, this is how I design something that's not a t-shirt. Like, I'm still using the elements of the t-shirt, but I'm about to basically change this out. So the background here, we're going to flip that out. To this background here with the red and the orange. Boom, that one's ready to roll. Get rid of the one before. All right, and Turn that ellipse off. I was using that to make sure that it was a perfect circle there. The number 11, I need to change that out to where it has the 11 with the red and the orange. Okay, calm down, sir. There we go. Delete the one before. Oh, we cooking with hot grease. All right, looks good, looks good. Let's make sure I save my background here. It's already done. Something on top of it. Let's see. Oh, that's the top. We need to go to the columns. Here we go. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. All right, so I want the one that has the smoke and the clouds in it and the lightning. That's what I want there. Boom. All right. Then my happy birthday. That's my text one. I think happy birthday is the same color because it was already orange. So I'm just going to leave that alone. We got Xander there. We need to change this your name here. Make sure that it's the Xander that's arched. Okay. And if I want it to take up the same amount of space, I'm just going to stretch it a little bit here. Boom. Delete the layer underneath. All right, cool, cool. So this is pretty much ready to rock and roll. Now, one thing about this is this particular image right here for photo 1. It has a hard edge on there. Y'all already know how I feel about that. So I'm going to add a little layer mask here. And I'm going to fade that off. Make this brush size a little bit smaller. All right, cool. So that fades that off. That's it. Happy birthday, Xander. Let me know. I'm checking the chat now. Okay, so for the membership link, customer happiness, can you send the link for the membership? Oh, you know what? If Podia is messing up right now, that's where all of the courses are hosted. It may not, because some people are saying that it's giving them a weird message. Marilyn, the membership link. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you. Or customer happiness can do that, because in that way I can continue designing. I forget that I have help sometimes. I be trying to do everything myself. Y'all, that's why we got a team, because teamwork makes the dream work. All right, so I'll post it up on the thing there. And even if you just go to academy.innatelab.com, you should see. Let me see if it's working right now. Some people saying they were having some issues, but it's working for me. Right here, the membership options. Right, so we have our Craft to Quit program, which is the VIP Live plus business coaching every single week, multiple times, usually in a week, at least once a week. Live coaching. That wasn't what it was designed to do. It was really supposed to be a pre-recorded video, but we ended up giving you all live coaching with that one. All right. If you do the gold membership, that means you get to come to the Wednesday classes, the live Wednesday classes. You get to unlock your template early. So you have early access. So as soon as you come to a live class, you have access to that 271 template, right? For instance, the next class we're doing, we will be doing, I'm not going to bore y'all with the template we're going to be doing. You'll see it when it pop up. But basically, you get early access to the templates. You get live hands-on Wednesday night help. So if you get stuck in the mud, we'll pull you out. And then I still wanted to have a very, very, very affordable option of $50 a month. And with that, you still get the templates, but you get the pre-recorded versions of them. And you're going to get 8 templates every single month. Your very first month, you're going to get 12 templates because you're going to unlock 4 on day 0. Then every single 7 days, you're going to unlock 2 more. Okay. And this is for, we have up to 3 years worth of templates now. That's how many templates we have. We have over 150 templates. I think it's approaching 170, at least 170 templates now. Okay. Now, Mocha, when you say the link doesn't work, when you click the link, is it an empty folder? Okay, because if you use the Google or the Chrome link, it should be an empty folder. What happens is I will throw things in that folder based on what we get done live and how many people are live with us. So the more people that are live, the more things I throw in that folder. All right. So thanks for asking about the memberships, because I always forget to talk about it. Everybody thinks they have to buy each. If you're going to buy one template for $40, you might as well do the membership for $50, get 12 templates your first month. And then even if you drop the membership after that, which most people stay with us for years, just to let y'all know, we have a very, very long retention rate. But even if you just did the first month for $50 and got 12 templates for $50, let me do a little math right now. 12 templates for $50. 50 divided by 12. You're paying $4 for each template for your first month. It is well worth $50 just to try us out, see how you like us. Now, if you want live help with Photoshop and you really, really need that hands-on to make sure you make it through each template, it's a 1-hour class. We get you through the whole template in 1 hour with a live class hands-on, and that one is the $97 a month membership, okay? So you still get the 12 templates, but 4 of those 12 templates are going to be live classes every single month. All right. So I want you to know that's the difference between the VIP and the silver. And then the platinum craft to quit, that one, we do live coaching on Thursdays, Fridays. You also have access to Coach Walt on Tuesdays for Wealth Talk. And that's basically where you get a live coach that can help you through some business matters. Okay. All right. So back to the regular schedule program. Because Xander's like, man, y'all go ahead and buy that membership or whatever template so we can see this design. All right. All right. So we are good here. This is done. This is ready. This is good to go. Inside of the class tomorrow, I will be breaking down the resolution to save this as, how you basically export these individual pieces in order to send this to a printer, because we don't have time to do that all tonight. Matter of fact, we done already ran out of time. Okay. All right. So I was using that to pick some colors. So I think this goes really well. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Y'all said y'all wanted this as a PNG, right? So let me go ahead and save this as a PNG. So this is our 271 entry. Boom. All right. And like I said, Tamara, you'll get all of the files that I'm working on. I'm going to give you these. I'm going to give you all of these files. I'm going to give you all of the classes that I'm talking about tonight. So you'll get the 271. You get the AI class tomorrow morning. Make sure you bring Xander, because he's going to have so much fun doing the AI. We're going to do the build out of the arch at 4:00. So you get access to that class. And then I'll also give you these files that we're working on tonight. So now y'all are going to learn the benefit of showing up early and volunteering, because if you volunteer, if you help me, I'm going to over help you. Okay. All right. So Xander, thank you so much for helping tonight. What I'm also going to do is help everyone who is live tonight. Okay. I told y'all what I was going to do. Y'all already have some of this stuff, but maybe not the entryway. All right, so I showed y'all how to do that entryway. I broke it down. You all are good to go. I don't think I gave you all this image here. So And Tamara, do you already have the Automizer? Do you have the Automizer? And there's the link for the AI class tomorrow. You can find that on the 101 page. Customer happiness, do you mind dropping that, please? Oh, he is absolutely most welcome. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade you to the Vault Automizer, and then I'm going to give you this one here. Okay. All right. I don't think you're actually locked out, T-shirt spot. There was something going on for some people where it was giving them an error, and it might have just been the Podia website. But you can contact the customer happiness team either by hello@innatelab.com, or you can message us via Facebook, and customer happiness will look into that for you. Okay. All right. That's the link for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm teaching 2 classes tomorrow. It's less than a day away. All right. You just joined the membership? Whoop, whoop. All right, man. Let's go. I'm doing my dance from this chair. I'm trying not to bump my elbows in this little tight little corner of this chair that I'm in right now. But trust and believe I'm dancing for you. Okay. All right. Just to show you one more again. Y'all and y'all please use your code, because the code is active right now for 40% off, actually 41% off. It's supposed to be 25, but this is the AI class we're doing tomorrow. It says 520. I need to change that. This is supposed to be 525 at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we had to reschedule it. I've actually been in training all week, and I cannot wait to share all the mind-blowing things that and I don't know if you all know my mentor, Myron Golden, but we had a 5-day straight session. And when I tell you I am so full, I am about to bust. I'm ready to bring all of that to the Academy as well. Like I said, this class here, you'll be able to do the 40% off of the Canva versus Photoshop. We're actually going to build the Entryway design in both programs. And I'm going to give you the ins and outs and the things that the pitfalls that are going to come with using either of those programs. I'm going to show you how not to overwhelm your computer on Photoshop, because that's one of the problems with Photoshop. Okay. I'm showing you this method because if you design it how I tell you to design it, it's going to be nice and clean and small while you're designing it. And then when you get ready to send it to the printer, you're going to scale it up, send it to the printer with the large format file, send it by Google Drive link. And then that way you're not weighing down your computer with this huge file. And then same thing goes for Canva. I'm going to show you how to design it as maximum size that it will allow you to design it. And then you're going to have to pull it into a program like Photoshop. So you might as well just get Photoshop. But anyways, y'all on Canva, I'm not going to push you to Photoshop. I'm just going to show you better than I can tell you. Okay. But I got both of you, Canva users, Photoshop users. I'm going to show you all how to design and how to send it to a printer and not have to touch this at all. Okay. And then you all asked for the vendor, the link to the printing vendor, the PNGs, and the prompts for the AI. So I'm going to be putting all of that in the folder as soon as I get off of this live. So that means it's time to go. So Xander, congratulations. It was so fun being able to use your lovely and handsome image in order to do this demonstration for class tonight. I'm excited about this format. Y'all might want to start bringing, well, I don't know. 9 o'clock is kind of late to be bringing the kids, but I don't know. Whatever. Y'all know that if the kids can get excited about it, then you can get excited about it. And I really pray that these resources help you all put your work out there. I'm going to just real quick, because I was going to let y'all go. I'm trying to give y'all a little bit of time to use that coupon now. Go and use your coupon. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's summertime. It's up then for the summer then. All right. I'm going to, what am I going to show y'all? I wanted to show you all. I got to show y'all some of these projects I've been working on. I have not been really showing what I've been working on. And it's been because I've been working on a lot. Like I've been working on a lot of things and creating resources for you all that I've been working with my head down and just really producing the work, right? So I wanted to show you all some of the things that I have been doing with the skills that I'm teaching you all. Okay. Have you ever started or thought about using the skills that you all have learned inside the academy? You learned how to build a Shopify store. Have you ever thought of using that skill to help others launch their store? Okay. So that's another, I'm not trying, I am showing you all the revenue streams that you can make from the same skills that you're learning here in the academy. Here's one where I am doing the event design and the printed materials. I didn't print that banner, that backdrop, these flyers. What I did was I created them and then I used my vendors, the same vendors that I give y'all on the free vendor list. I'm not hiding nothing from y'all. The thing about it is when I sit down with you and do hands-on, when I sell you a class, most of the time it's because it's a hands-on or it is a very in-depth understanding of what we do, okay, how we do it and why we do it, right? So I want y'all to be aware of that. But all this stuff, same skills that y'all using to do these t-shirts. We got backdrops, banners, water bottle labels, all that stuff, okay? This is one where I use AI, okay? This is a conference that I'm going to be at on May 31st. So it's probably not going to, this likes to play when we live. Let me see. Like, as in play, as in not like to work. Let me put it on mute, see if it'll play. If it doesn't play, you all know where the N8 Academy page is. Please, go check those posts out because I really wanted to show you all this thing. Let me see if I can find the actual video. Y'all, this is me literally like on the water. Y'all see my little sticky notes? This is how I organize like my projects and stuff. But this is here. Let me just see if I can find this video because this thing is tripping. It's tripping. I told you Facebook eats up so many resources. It's ridiculous. So I also did funnel design. Like these are all the skills. Y'all will realize most of the templates that I make for y'all come from real jobs that I do for clients. So I did this funnel, and you all may recognize it's like, was it 210 or one of those? I don't remember the number. But basically, when I design something for a client, I turn it into templates for y'all. Y'all get it? Like I'm really doing this in real life and using real things that are really going to help to elevate your business. But you got to be willing to tap in. You got to be willing to put your work out there, and you have to be willing to develop your skills that pay the bills. Okay. I promise you all, these are the skills that pay the bills. You're learning this stuff to make a t-shirt. But when I tell you I can charge $2,000 for a funnel, I can charge $1,500. Well, I can charge $1,500 just for the design. I'm not even talking about printing out these things for this event. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all hear me. I don't know if y'all hear me right now. So let me see here. I wanted to show you all, but I don't know if it's going to pull up. Hold on just a second. This one right here. And y'all, my nephew and my niece helped me make this video. So if you're not getting these kids, what are you doing? Oh, shoot. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'll take the music down because I don't even know if y'all can hear it, but I just scared the bejesus out of me. All right. So y'all see all of this? It was done with the template. All of this. Menus, bar. We did a 10 by 20 floor wrap. The graphics for the backdrop. Now I don't do balloons and stuff, but if you want to see this sort of thing hands-on, I want to offer you all an opportunity to hold on just a second. Because if you can come to Atlanta, I'll show you the last one that we did. I don't know how many of you all can pack up and get to Atlanta on the 31st. And when I say can, literally, I could tell myself I can't because I just came from a 5-day training. I got orders to do for the shop. I got to get things ready. And then I have to pop up to this event. Like I can tell myself I can't, but I have to tell myself I must. Why? Because having videos and images like this to show your work is way more valuable than having mock-ups. Okay. So if you want to be able to charge $1,500 just to design, like I didn't print any of this stuff. I only charge for the design for this particular project. So there's ways that you can do that too, where somebody else is doing all the printing and the balloons and all that stuff, and you just stick to the graphics. All right. I did the graphics for the menus. What else did I do? I did the welcome sign. That was the welcome sign. I did the graphics for this backdrop. I did the graphics for 2 bars, actually 4 bars, ended up being 4 different bars. The drink menu right there that was on there. This is the food menu that's on the plates. Like, I don't know who else gonna show you better. Okay, Anita, your kids been helping with the videos for TikTok. That's what I'm talking about. These kids are phenomenal. All right, Inez, I'm going to put the stuff, I'm going to drop the stuff in there afterwards. When I get off this live and stop talking so I can actually drop the stuff in there for y'all, okay? All right, so let me show y'all one more thing before I go. Okay, so this is my, hold on, I got to explain some stuff. Okay, so first, I want y'all to understand that a lot of this is AI design. This arch, the city backdrop, the prints, all of that stuff I did in AI. So I teach you all how to use these kind of elements in your AI designs. I even used like the balloons and all of that stuff. That was AI. That was a little basic mock-up. My mock-up was a little basic, but it did what it needed to do. So I'm just showing y'all, I'm literally doing this. That's my AI mock-up there, Photoshop. I did Photoshop mock-up and then AI artwork. I'm literally doing this out over the water. Now this is Tampa Bay. This ain't my beach view, but y'all see my little sticky notes on it. Like this is the easiest way for me to work, y'all. I can literally do this project, and this project would have been upwards of $2,500 for design, just because it was so many different components, floor wrap, stage, I had to do stage design, also other elements that went into it. Like if you're doing programs, if you're doing invitations, if you're doing menus, I did these menus that were cut out of acrylic. That's a whole nother thing. $2,000 at least just for graphics. Then what happened was, I got to see this come to life. Okay, so this is me teaching them how to do the AI stuff, and we have fun with that. All right. So look at this. It's hands-on now. It's on and popping. It's not just a mock-up anymore. This is Coach Kim. That's who's going to get me away from the computer and away from my beach view for a couple of days, for 3 days exactly, for the transformation workshop. And literally this place was transformed from a warehouse to a top-tier event. From a warehouse with bare to a top tier event. That is a transformation. So if you want to see how all of this AI, how all of this Photoshop design, plus balloons, plus florals, plus learn how to do floor wraps, plus learn how to do the backdrops, all of this right here, candles, the decor, the just the process of even setting all of this up. There is a live event, 3-day event, where you're going to learn all of this. You're going to put your hands on all of this. So if anyone is interested in that link, just let me know right now, because I got to go find it. If you're interested in that link, go ahead and give me 100 in the chat right now. If you're interested in that link, then I'll go find it, because it's somewhere. Hold on a second. I got to find it. And there's still some rooms available in the room block. So this will be a perfect opportunity for you to find your accountability partner, get in the room. Okay, so some of y'all are interested. Are you going to be able to come to Atlanta on the 31st? Because what I'll do is I'll do a VIP dinner with me. So you all can sit down with me personally, and we'll make sure that y'all can ask me whatever y'all want to ask me. It could be about personal life, how you get your kids to get involved in your business and actually work. Did y'all see? I don't play. I really don't. I don't play by my littles. You see how they right there presenting with me on stage? And let me tell you what happened with this. I literally had Emma teach the rest. So she was teaching the Automizer while I was going around helping people with AI. She did the Automizer demonstration. This is actually the young lady who I called up to say she could do the Automizer. So Emma led her through the Automizer live on stage in front of everybody. Y'all, we underestimating the power of these kids. They act bored, but they know how to get involved, and they love being involved. These kids are absolutely brilliant. Amen. Okay, Inez, I don't know what's going on if I'm frozen. My bad, love. I'm over here on this hotel Wi-Fi. You know, the beach may be calling me and telling me to get off this live. I don't know. Let me see if I add myself back. Okay, can y'all hear me now? I took the video off because maybe the video is lagging. All right, let me see if I can get y'all this link. And we don't came way too far. All right. Let me know if y'all can still hear me, because I might be a little frozen over here. Okay. I was like, tell me something good. All right. You know, sometimes you get to doing too much and gotta just sit your behind down. Like, all right, Shanon, you did enough now. Relax. Yeah, I promise God be having to make me take breaks. But that's how it is when you love what you do, though. I promise you, I have to be forced to sit my tail down and take breaks. All right, so I am going to grab this link for you. So Coach Kim did a special gold ticket for us, and I'm going to paste it here in the chat. I will also paste it in the folder, in the link folder for tonight. But y'all, please don't delay on this, because she only saved 5 seats for me. She closed down her gold ticket. She only saved 5 additional seats. Some people, I think, already bought it. So it was 10 seats, and now it's only 5 seats. So my people get to come. Like, hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all something good, because I want y'all to know, like, not to take things for granted when people give us special opportunities, because I just want y'all to see something here. Okay. So she did a special gold ticket. You can come starting at $63. So for $63, of course, that is making payments, but you can get to this event and have this type of video that I showed you. Let me shut down this Facebook. I think that's eating up my data. Don't you want this kind of video and these kind of pictures showing your event skills, showing your graphics printed? And the thing is, you get to use this footage, right? So you take these pictures and this video, and then you post it on your page and say, look at the event that I did. Are you ready for me to upgrade your event experience? Like, come on. Do you know this is a $70,000 event? $70,000 event. And if you just did the graphics, you're looking at about $2,500. Just the graphics. Now, once you learn the vendors, how to get this stuff printed, how to hire the florist or do the floral arrangements, how to assemble the balloon, and or hire somebody that does the balloons to come in, like, you learn all of this in 3 days. Look, you learn how to do these floor wraps. Y'all want to learn how to do these floor wraps so bad? Come on to this event. Get in the building, Kim. That's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, Coach Stormy Wellington is going to be there. I'll be there, of course. Y'all know y'all want to see me. I will be there, and then Kim is a phenomenal person that puts the right people in the room and the right skills in the room. So you don't even have to worry. You get your hands on anything that you want to learn. But if it's something that you're not good at, then she shows you how to leverage other people who are already good at this so that you can have a bomb event, right? And then you can continue to get clients based on the type of event that you're getting because you have the right people doing the right things. You don't have to do all of the things. Okay. Me, I stick to the graphics. Do y'all hear me? I stick to the graphics. I used to love putting together interior design, and I used to love inventing stuff and all that kind of stuff for a space. But for this, I'm strictly design because I let everybody else play their position, and I can do a design in a day. I can make $3,000 in one day. One day doing event design. Tell me y'all ain't ready to do that. Tell me that that's just too good to be true. The same way I design t-shirts is the way I design all of this stuff. That's how I'm able to take these projects and literally make them into templates for y'all. Matter of fact, y'all, I might make this package a template. I might make the package a template. Since the event is done, this was the event from last year. This year is a whole nother theme. You won't know what the theme is unless you buy the tickets. But I was going to show y'all something. I was going to show y'all about an opportunity that I'm talking about. Y'all see this price tag right here for $697? Let's go to what the tickets are for everybody else. And y'all, please don't tell nobody else. Because even Kim's community, I don't think she opened up these tickets for them. Y'all, do y'all see this? This is what y'all finna learn. Look at this. Look, the lowest ticket to this workshop is $1,499 for the platinum ticket. She made a special ticket for you all. Now, she had an early bird where if y'all bought the ticket, so those of you all who bought the early bird ticket, did y'all buy the early bird ticket? I think she was on the live last Friday. If you bought that early bird ticket while you're on the live, let me know in the chat. I don't know yet, Kim. It's going to be interesting. Whatever I do, I might bring some AI. I might bring some Photoshop. I could even draw a little Canva juice in there. I don't know. I don't know what part I'm going to be doing in that yet. But you already know it's going to be all the way live. The templates for the event. And these are large templates, y'all. All right. So some of y'all complaining that art ain't in the folder is because I'm talking. So if y'all are going to come to this event, now Kim offered you all to be able to come to the gala on day 3. So on day 3, that's where everybody gets dressed up to the nines. Y'all saw what this looked like. Everybody get dressed up and take pictures in the environment. So now you have headshots. Well, she's not letting y'all do the headshot pictures because that's a $2,000 package. Y'all getting a $697. So she's just letting y'all come to it. So you're gonna have to take your own pictures, or you're gonna have to upgrade to the other package. Okay. All right, so I need y'all to jump on this thing because it's only 5 seats left for my people. This little ticket, this little, $697 is little, just to let y'all know that every other ticket is $1,499 and above. So $1,500 and above. So you all get this really good opportunity. She's doing this for my people because she know that I love y'all and I want to see y'all in the building. And maybe you're not all the way convinced how events can help you. But when I tell you, I don't design $30 shirts no more. I don't design $30 shirts no more. If I design a shirt, it's because it's for a bigger project or because I'm doing a template for y'all. That's it. Okay. Kim got a diamond ticket. Let's go. I love it. I love it. Misky Bowman, I don't have a specific class for designing for events. Not specifically. The one that I'm doing tomorrow is for doing the archway. So what I wanted to do is break down some of the smaller projects that will get you to doing events, because events are kind of more of a broader and more intense place to go. But I wanted to do one on floor wraps, do one for backdrops, arches, your focal points, that sort of thing, so that you understand how your graphics need to be to even get those type of things done, menus, that sort of thing. And I'm working on an Automizer just for events, just for parties and events. I'm working on an Automizer just for that because it's usually large format stuff. So it needs its own thing. All right. All right, y'all. I got to get off this live. I do this I'm supposed to be done at 10 o'clock, y'all. I got to figure out how to how to get us wrapped up by 10 o'clock. All right. Either that or maybe even, no, I don't want to do pre-recorded. I like doing live. Do y'all like these lives? Let's see. Don't even have words, my love. Thank you so much. You are a godsend. May God continue to rain blessings on you. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all don't know how much that means to me. It means more than the profits from designing. It means more than the enrollment in the programs. For me to know that this is helpful to you all and that is helping you move the needle in your business and get closer to your financial freedom, to your family freedom, to really emancipating yourself and your family. Y'all, I do not mean to preach tonight, but I promise you all, this is why I did this instead of using my PhD to be an engineering professor. Because I get to choose my tribe. Actually, my tribe got to choose me. Okay. My tribe got to choose me. And it brought me to a place where I could realize how much impact I have. I don't know if y'all know this, but one of my greatest flexes, y'all know two of my greatest flexes is one, I get to wear t-shirts and bikie shorts all day. Boom, flex all day. Two is that my niece and nephew are homeschooled and they get to learn so much. They get to absorb so much and contribute so much and know their worth and their value. That's two. And three is I believe that in the time that this academy has been open, we have helped more people learn Photoshop than any university that I could have ever worked at and taught students. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? In a year, I probably could only teach maybe 400 students how to do Photoshop in a year, and it would not have been to this level. I know this for a fact because I have people in this program that says, hey, I actually took several college Photoshop courses and I don't learn what we learn with you. That's a given. We have helped thousands learn Photoshop and apply this skill. And the whole reason for it all is to emancipate your family, to get financial freedom, time freedom, family freedom. I don't care about the Rolls Royces and the private jets and all of those things. I mean, I do care because they are exciting, but that's not where I'm coming from. I'm coming from where you all are coming from, which is understanding that the gifts that you all have, if you hone the skills, then those skills can pay the bills. And that's why I'm here. That's why I know that you're here. And eventually we all gonna be free, baby. We all gonna be, we ain't gonna have to have no excuse to take off to come to a workshop like the transformation workshop. Do y'all hear me? We will not need permission from another grown person to take our behind somewhere where we want to learn and grow. Do y'all hear me? I ain't telling you to quit your JOBs. Listen to me. Y'all know how I feel about, I can't even say the word job. I can't say job. I say JOBs, just over brokes. And I know I'm not ragging on the jobs because your jobs is your initial investor. Okay. You need that in order to buy the crafts, in order to buy the classes, and to invest in your future. But the idea is that just over brokes, they're going to employ you just enough so that your mind is taxed and it cannot create like the creator wants you to create. And I didn't know I was going to be doing all this because I swore I was going to let y'all go. But I feel like that there's a message to be had right now, and it truly is your divine right. Your birthright is to create. It is to create. And anything that blocks that is literally something that's keeping you from connecting with God. That's how I feel. Because I'm telling you, when we're in that direct download and we're working with God, we're working with God to create. We are in our element. We are in our mode of genius. And all I want for us to do is stop downplaying that. Stop undercharging that. Make sure that we are pricing ourselves accordingly. We are positioning ourselves accordingly. We are preparing ourselves accordingly to do what's right to serve for our God. Like, this is service, y'all. You are doing somebody a favor when you charge them. Quit doing this work for free. All right, listen. I love y'all so much. That I am going to let y'all go because y'all have a class with me 11 o'clock in the morning tomorrow and 4 o'clock tomorrow. Hopefully, if I got another word, I'll give it to you then. But the idea here is I want you all to take advantage of the resources that you're already pouring into, you're already invested in. Just keep on the path. You're there. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of all the progress. Like, sometimes I see y'all's work and I don't even know it's my work. That's how amazing you all are. Keep it up. I'm telling you, nobody's designing like you're designing. Nobody is putting in this work and investing like you're investing. But now it's time to prove it to the people who want to pay you. And yes, there are people who want to pay you. All right. Did I drop the link? I didn't drop the link. Let me see. Hold on, my love. That's the link to the transformation workshop. What other link y'all need? I think that's it. I'm going to put the files in the folder. So y'all have your Freebie Friday folder, okay? And then what I'll do is go ahead and download your stuff, because what I've been doing when it's Sorry Fire Saturday, the files are gone. So you got to get it on Freebie Friday, and then Sorry for Your Saturday, the files will be gone. And this video is supposed to be pulled down. All right. I love you all. I appreciate you dearly. And until next time, bye.